Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Rising World. I'm the Radio Man 03, and it is awesome to have you along. I was hoping to have a little more progress for you this episode, but Mother Nature has thrown 3 feet of snow at us over the last 6 days, so it's literally every day outside for 2-3 hours, if not more. Today was 3 hours of digging, shoveling, scraping, snow blowing, unburying the wood pile so I can get wood in my house to heat my home. So it has been an absolute crazy time here at my house. And so I'm not able to record as much as I wanted to. I know each week I seem to have something coming up, but hopefully we've got that out of the way. The storms are over, and yeah, we're supposed to have sunshine now for the next several days. So hopefully that's going to be the case. Today, we've got an issue. We have a problem. We need a mine, and we kind of talked about where to put the mine last time. We're going to talk about it some more today, and I've got actually in my inventory, I've got torch holders and some torches, and we're going to go down into some of these tunnels and see if we can't find a good area for a mine, as well as possibly even a dungeon underneath here. So I've got some splints, I've got some bandages, I've got a little extra sticks and some wood. I've got tomatoes and an apple. I was going to take some meat with me this time, but I'm not going to. I've got a bucket of water just in case. We're going to fill up our food and our water before we head down. But this is the wood I've chosen for the stairs. One of you guys said use some really rich woods, and I really like the way this one, it's so dark. It adds a really nice dark texture to the build, and it really goes well, I think, with this stone too. See the reds in here? It matches up with that, so I like the way that looks. And then the grain on this wood is also the lengthwise instead of this way. Sometimes it's the vertical grain. This is the horizontal grain, so it looks really good. So this is going to come down, and we'll be in our tunnel at that point in time. Okay, I did get the tunnel kind of completed right here. This is all set. I'm still trying to work out what I'm going to use for the accent block in here, but I'll work that out. And then these walls are going to come up, and then we will have a nice, let me picture this, if you will. A nice arch right here, okay? And I may take the arch and stretch it back a little bit, and I'll probably bring it out about this far and make it a little bit wider so we can have some things decorated on the sides here. Okay, so this grass, you won't be able to see any of this grass or anything like that. It'll be all kind of stone and wood back in here. So it's going to be a large entrance, just like everything else I build. It takes a little while for me to get it done, but when it is done, it looks really nice, I think, and then I enjoy looking at it every time I come through. So this is going to be our main entrance, so it's important that it looks nice. But yeah, I was not able to get any grind work done over the weekend. Variety and I wanted to play some Ark Survival Evolved together, which was a lot of fun. The wood, let's see if I can find the wood planks for you guys to show you what I did. Wood blocks. I think I went with wood blocks here. This one right here. This is the one I picked. It's really, really nice. It's a very dark wood. So that's our stairs right now. That's the one I picked for that. Now, mine. We need a mine really bad because I have no stone, and I need some place where I can go and just dig to my heart's content and get stone. So that is something we need to take care of. Food. I moved food over to here now. We've got a different chest for food. And then we've got a chest for our blocks and things of that nature. That's going to be over here, and materials and things like that. Something I need to show you in this one chest here real quick. I thought was kind of interesting. I think we've got a bit of a bug. Let's go to number 3. We've got a goat. Is it a goat pelt? Yeah, we've got a goat pelt. Now, if I go to number 2, and I put this in number 2, I go back to 1, and then back to 2 again, it is there now. It wasn't staying in there earlier. Interesting. All right, well, it is there now, so we're good to go there. I'm probably going to need a little more food. I'm going to take a little bit more food with me. Can I take half of that? I think you guys told me how to do that before, how to take only half of something. We'll take that. We'll take the 6 carrots with us, and we'll eat those next. Yeah, we'll take those with us. All right, so that's all that's really transpired here. I want to say it's Joju. Joju was talking about having a tower up on that peak right there. Do you see how far away that is right there? That is a long ways away, and I'm considering doing something like that. I thought it was a little bit closer than it is here, but you know what? I think what that makes me decide to do is possibly put the entrance to our mine over here. Wasn't there another hole right here too? I thought there was another hole that we could go down into. Maybe not. Maybe this is it right here. We've got this little wormhole right here, and then we've got this right here, which is just enormous. But Mama T, she's also using this seed, and she's building in the same area. And there's one other view. I'm trying to remember your name now. Oh, that's awful. I'll get that for next episode. But he's also in the same seed, and they're kind of following along. And Mama T, I think, is doing her own thing. But we want to go down in here, and this is going to be... This is the area that the mine's going to be at. I think I'm going to put it right over here. We're going to build something right over the top of this, I think, is what I'm feeling, with a spiral staircase that goes down into it, okay? So I'm feeling that right there. And then branching off of that, oh, look at the moon coming up. Branching off of this little tower here in this building right here, maybe we have a kind of a staircase that goes up and winds up to a sort of a crow's nest up there. I don't know. That's just kind of my initial thoughts on it. So, you know, feedback on that would be nice as well. Oh boy, I got to sneeze. Okay. I think I got it. I definitely sneezed. Whew. Just wonder if there's a second one coming, but there wasn't. All right, so let's get down below, and let's figure out where we're going to put this mine exactly. And then I'm going to get started on that too. That really needs to be done. I believe we can get over to that area if we go through this direction here. We're going to be laying some torches today and getting things lit up. Let's break a torch out right now. And let's see if we can actually get to that big space. Okay, we can. Yeah, this is the spot right here. This is the spot. Okay, so I like this idea of having the mine right here. I'm not quite sure if this is where Mama T was talking about, but I liked her idea. She had a building over the top of it. It may have been even back in that area right there, this hole here. I'm not sure, but right here would be a good spot, I think, to start a mine. And then we were able to go down. I know I don't have ladders with me. And off we go. Hopefully this goes somewhere. Oh, we got some coal in here. Looks like we got a little bit of iron right there. I like how the ores are mixing together. It's kind of interesting. It gives it kind of a unique look, and it's actually easier to pick them out, which is kind of cool. All right, let's do another one of these right here. Yeah, my time is kind of short today because, yeah, like I said, Mother Nature has thrown over 3 feet of snow at us. It's amazing. The ski resort in our area has actually picked up over 80 inches of snow in the 6-day period. They're saying it's our 10th wettest 6-day period in the history of the area. That's just so much snow. It's just unbelievable. I mean, you're literally, every time you go outside, you are dealing with some form of snow. You have to do something with it. As a matter of fact, today I had to go up on my roof to take off like the first maybe 3 feet from the edge of the roof back. I had to take off about 3 feet of the snow because we get these things called ice dams here where the snow melts and it kind of the water builds up right where the snow is hanging off the edge of the roof, and it creates this really thick layer of ice. And if you let too much of that go, it winds up creating this thing called an ice dam, and it gets to be a tremendous amount of weight on the house, and you've got your roof's collapse is basically what it is. So I had to go up on the roof today and get a bunch of that removed as well. Wow, this is really, okay, this is being very nice to us. It's really letting us get down in here a long ways, isn't it? And then let me know if you guys are interested in it, but I thought about getting a little decorative with maybe the stairs and stuff in the mine. That would be a very big project, a huge project actually. At least in my head it is right now. I don't know if it actually would be. Okay, we were here before, right? This is the triple tunnel that we walked down to last time we came down in here, last episode, I believe. Let's go to the right. Let's go right first and see what happens. Oh, this is just... Oh, baby, are you kidding me? Nice. Oh, man. Rising world gods, they shine upon us today. We find a dungeon. Yes, dungeon. Let's move this nasty, ugly piece of stone. Oh, baby. Could we be so lucky as to found maybe a big one this time? Or is it just another one of those 4-bangers that we found last time? Oh, or is this just a little tiny one? Let's see. Let's go on down and take a look. Oh, no, this is different. Oh, this is definitely different. Look at this. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's get some light. Let's get some light. Ooh. Now, you guys told me there was a really big dungeon that I've not found yet. So, perhaps... Oh, no. This is just a little one. A little bitty one. What do we got here? Oh, my God. Look at that. It's aluminium. I love doing that. I know some of you guys are like, knock it off, radio. What's up with this aluminium talk you keep doing? I know. In America, we don't say aluminium. We say aluminum. This is a beautiful little place, though, isn't it? I really like this one. Oh, it's just the design of it is really nice. I like the stairs, too, how they got the stairs set up. I've never built the stairs that way. Let me see if I can get that look. Okay, it's just the two angle blocks, huh? The two, wedges, and then you've got the stairs on top. I see. Okay, there we go. A little dungeon. We'll leave it just the way it is. We'll take all the goodies out of it, but we'll leave it the way it is. So that's cool. There's another small one, right? I guess that would be a very small dungeon. So we found one. And that was down the right tunnel. And let's go ahead and throw another one of these guys right here. Here we go. That was to the right. You know what? Let's get one more torch up here, just so that we're gonna get our pathway lit up a little bit better. So we've got this. I need a place where I can go dig stone. When I'm off camera and I'm just by myself, and maybe it's late at night or something on the weekend, I can go down and I can dig to my heart's content and fill my inventory up with stone. Oh, I do believe that's gold. Let's see. Oh yeah, baby. That's gold. Oh, one more. There we go. Let's put a little holder by that right there. Awesome. Gold. Gold! Gold. Got a tunnel up here. I think we probably should check them all, huh? Because you never know what level these dungeons are going to be on. Seems to me that I think even some of you have said you found parts of dungeons above ground, so that's pretty crazy. Oh my gosh, this goes really nuts back in here. Oh my gosh. Holy cow, that goes down. This should come straight back to where we just were. I don't want to get lost down in here, so I'm going to try to keep myself kind of in a direction. Oh boy. Oh boy. Do we see any light at all? No, it's pitch black in here. Oh my god. I may have gotten myself lost. What's this over here? I see some light down here. Let's put a torch right here. At least we know this is sort of the way back out. Why can't I see? There we go. Alright, let's go see what this light's all about. There's bound to be a dungeon down here, right? Or is that just my torch? Oh, it's my torch. It's okay. Alright, let's keep going down. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just... aha! Aha! Now, this is usually where I like to start digging. I like to find a dead end like this, turn this into our tunnel, but I don't know that we're going to do that this time. I think what we could do is we could get ourselves down as far as we can go, and then be, we'll be good to go. So we went right, found a dungeon. We went straight and found a dead end. So now let's go left and see what we find over here. Come hither with me, people. Let's go. And I've got a question for you. All my wonderful subscribers and friends. Oh, my God, another dungeon. That's just sweet. That is sweet. Let's go up here real quick first. Let's see if we got anything at all up here. I need to get a new keyboard. I can hear my squeaky space bar. Oh, you don't mind if I get a little cold, do you? Real quick before we go check out that dungeon there over there. I've got a question for you. It's been coming up. I don't know, you guys have brought it up, several of you, over the last, well, I've been doing this for 4 years, but over the last several months now, I get quite a few folks that say, you should stream. Your videos are long, you should stream. And my videos are long. They're always long. They've always been long, and they probably will continue to be long as well. I'm not quite sure, and you can answer this for me, but what is the draw to streaming? Why would I want to stream? I'm really kind of curious about that, because I feel like my videos are long, and streaming is a live broadcast where I understand you guys can, come in and watch while I'm playing, and I guess we can communicate right there through the computer while I play. But I'm kind of curious as to if you're gonna set 2 hours aside to watch me play on a stream. Is it different from setting aside an hour to watch, say, a Rising World episode or any other episode that I put up? What would be the desire for me to stream is what I guess I'm getting at. My videos are already long, so let me tell you something. Basically, YouTube says that my videos on average are watched for 12 minutes and 50 seconds. That's the length. So it's a lot of folks, the majority of folks, watch the beginning and then they skip forward to the end. That's pretty much what it shows. And then there's a bunch of you, of course, who stay with me the whole time and watch. But I'm just trying to figure out why stream. Look at this coal and silver mixed together. So if you could answer me that would be really fantastic, because I'm not opposed to doing it. I've always considered doing a stream. I need to take the time to get things set up for it. It's not something you just start doing. You got to get set up for it and stuff like that. But is there a big interest in that? Because I know some of you, at the time I record, like right now, it's the afternoon for me. It's about, I'm going to say it's about 3 o'clock Arizona time in the afternoon for me, which, it's going to be nighttime for some folks. And, some of you will be able to watch right now just fine on the stream, but a lot of you would wind up missing stuff like that. So just answer me that. What is the draw to streaming? I'm very curious about it. I really am very curious about it. What do we got here? Silver. I've not forgotten we've got a dungeon. I just think the coal would be nice. And I don't know that we really need silver for anything right now. But we're here. Look at that. Nice. I'll take this coal, though. We need this for the smelter. We're low on coal, that's for sure. We've been low, but this has been... I've got to say, this is probably one of the biggest coal veins I've ever found. This is really nice. We've needed this really badly. Oh, look at that. It's just coming in like crazy. Look how deep it goes, too. There we go. There's our tink, tink, tink. And those of you who are playing along on the same seat, thank you for not telling me that there were dungeons down here. I appreciate you guys letting me experience that on my own. That's really cool of you. There we go. That looks good. All right, beautiful. Awesome. Let's see what we get for coal out of that. Look at that. 52 coal, almost a whole stack of coal. And 31 silver. There's some stone. There's some stone. Okay, we got a little bit of stone coming in. All right, awesome. Very cool. Yeah, we were going this way, right? Coming back this way? I have no idea. Yeah, this is going to be right. Okay, so that doesn't go anywhere up there. That's just pretty much a dead end. But down here, oh, sweet mama. I don't think this is another. I guess it could be a big dungeon, huh? I guess it could be. Don't know. Let's go and see, find out, because we've had this front entranceway before. Oh my God, this is different. Oh, you know what? I know what I remembered my hammer this time. I wanted to see if we can pick these guys up. Oh, no. We cannot pick those up. Now, somebody said we could pick up the cobwebs. You cannot pick up this object. So, no, we cannot pick up the cobwebs. Can I walk? Oh, they just disappear. That is really cool. Oh, we may have found a bigger dungeon, huh? It's definitely different. Oh, at some point in time, there are going to be monsters in here, and it is going to be so wonderful. Oh, this is a big dungeon, huh? Look at all this stuff in here. I'm checking the floor. Don't you worry. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Ores. It's a torch. I'll take that. I could use that torch. I guess we'll loot them, huh? We'll take the stuff out of them. Why not? It's right here underneath our base. You know what? Maybe what we could do is we could incorporate this into our mine and just... You know what I mean? This doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything there. Okay, so... Oh, are we getting gypped on a chest here? Oh, man. He whined like a baby. Oh my. This doesn't look very healthy at all. Where's my whip? You throw me the idol, I throw you the whip. Punk. Okay, this is the way out. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm getting myself turned around in here. I humbly apologize for being turned around in here. Now, I know that floor is not safe. Oh, look at that. You can walk, kind of skirt the edge and get right past it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Give it to me. There it is. Look at that. 3 new skulls. They are really cool looking. Okay, and skirt that. Oh. Ooh. Oh my god, is this gold? Look at all this gold we're getting. If you were needing to make any blueprints right off the bat. Oh, mithril. I found mithril on Blueberry Hill. Alright, so we still have this area right here. Now the only way we're going to get across that is if we have some blocks. Can we make any blocks? We could probably make... Do we have enough? I don't think we have enough logs to make a workbench and then a block bench. I'm fairly certain we don't. We're going to have to come back down here with some blocks in order to do this. Wait a minute. Hold, whoa, wait. Hold the phone, people. Hold the phone. Let's see something here. Can we do this way? Page down. There we go. Page back up. I really don't want to tear this place apart, but you know what we could do? Yeah, I'm thinking that this might be something we could use later on down the road. So let's just take the blocks out. Do that way. Come back here. Okay, there we go. It still won't let me go through. Due to the fact that it's underneath our base, I would like to keep it intact as much as possible. Okay, then back to the stone. Very good. Look at that. Look at that. Look at me. Look at me learning stuff. Doing things. Let's do one of these guys right here. Put a little light on the subject. Okay. There we go. Oh, look at this ladder over here. Oh, yeah. And let's page down this. That might be enough to get us through here. Let's take a look and see. Yep. Really? It's empty. What? Empty? Now, why would you do something like that? Oof. We don't need to fall down there. That is pretty cool, though. It's unfortunate there's nothing down there, no treasure. But in awesome style, we made it over to it. We did. And those of you who are wondering, now you know. You could do something like this. You can create a snaky path with stone. So did we do everything in here now? This is still not one of the big dungeons, though, is it? Because there's supposed to be like a torture chamber in one of them. Yeah, I've emptied all these. So, okay, we still have not found a big dungeon yet. Just making sure real quick. Yeah, we've not found the big one yet. All right, that's cool. We still have that to do, but this one's definitely different than the last one we were in. The last one was just a 4-way, but this one here's got a lot more character to it. This is pretty cool. I like this one. That was pretty fun. I wish there'd been some kind of awesome loot right there at the end, but there wasn't. But nevertheless, that's the second dungeon found beneath our base. Our land. Okay, so let's see. That was right, which was a dungeon. There was straight ahead, which was the dead end. And then there is left with the bigger dungeon. So, my gut tells me, were there any other tunnels down here that went down? That was the end of it, right? That's the end of that tunnel. It ends. And then there's this one up here. And did we go up here and take a look? I think we did. And I think it didn't go anywhere. Yeah, it just loops around over to here. Okay, so that doesn't go anywhere. And we've been over here. That's the dead end. All right, I'm thinking in terms of a place to start our mine, we might use this dungeon right here. We could start our mine right here. We could set up a little base camp right here with some water and some chests and maybe a smelter. I'll take that down over there and we'll make it so that we can actually get across that. But maybe what we do is we take our mine and we start it right here. This is going to get us at what level, too, by the way? We're at negative 69. And what did we decide it was to get to hell? Was it negative... I can't remember now. I can look back. 799 or something like that. Yeah, it was down there quite a ways. So this would not be a bad place to start our mine. We can start going digging downward, and eventually reach hell again. I don't know if that's going to be our goal this time around, because we've been there, and I would like to kind of leave, I think, hell untouched. I don't know if we'll have to start a new world when they add things to hell, but you don't want to ruin it. You want to keep it sort of unscathed so that you can utilize it down the road, right? I mean, that is the goal. I mean, we got some pretty good loot. Lots of ores. I believe you could find tools and stuff in there too, but I mean, we coming out with over a stack of gold, iron, which we needed, aluminum, silver, lots of tungsten. We've got lots of tungsten, a few more skulls and stuff. Nothing too outrageous, but definitely free stuff, right? I mean, it's free. I didn't have to dig for it. And we've got these cool dungeons in here. Speaking of which, look at this here. Oh, that's the gold. Okay, we can leave that right there. We don't need it right now. We've got plenty of gold. But this is our way out, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, this is gonna have to be worked out a little bit here, huh? This is not very conducive to walking out of here. There we go. There we go. Oh, we're not very far down either. Negative 69, right? That's not too far down. We come up this way here, and whammo, here we are. Okay, so yeah, that's going to be the game plan. That's the mine down there. We're going to leave that right there because that looks really cool. Let's see, where are we at in the tunnels here? Wasn't that outside? Oh, this is not outside. What is up with this? I thought we were outside there. That's weird. It's just rain glitching through, is that it? Yeah, it's just some rain glitching through. Okay, that's deceiving. I thought for sure we were at the surface already, but we are not. Okay, so what do we do? Do we I don't know how we got down in here. Let's put up a torch holder and a torch. And I think what we'll do is we'll dig right through this wall here, pick up a little bit of stone while we're at it, and that will be good. So now we still need to find a big dungeon. So we've not explored all the caves. Oh, I see iron in here. That's nice. We've not explored all the caves in this area, so we've got plenty of exploration left in this particular spot that we can go to. Remember, there was caves all over the outside of this area, so we can always go look in one of those for the big dungeon. Heck, there could be a big dungeon right in here too. You never know. There we go. Don't not give me the iron. Okay, I'm going to dig my way through here and kind of find my way out. I'll be right back. We're not doing too bad for somebody who hasn't been mining at all, really. I mean, hardly anything at all. We have almost a full stack of iron again. A little bit of copper. The copper is the only one we don't have much of and haven't had much of. But we do have, I guess we've got 22 copper ingots, so we're doing fine there. Some silver. Gold is almost at 2 stacks. Aluminum. We've got tungsten almost 2 stacks. We've got some iron ingot right there. We've got several stacks of dirt, which is nice. The mithril ore, and then here's almost a stack of coal. So we're doing pretty good in terms of the ores. So it's really the stone is what we need. We need tons and tons of stone, and I need lots and lots of wood. Now, I have been working on the tree farm a little bit, and every time I chop down a tree, if I get multiple saplings, I take the trees and I bring them over where we kind of have a garden going, which I picked the garden. I did not replant the garden yet. I'm thinking about moving it already because we are getting to the point where we're kind of encroaching on that area, and I don't want to have to move it later. Might as well move it right now and get it out of the way. But you can see this pops up right here in the gardens right there. So we are going to be building something in this area right here to be our entranceway. I want it to be large, so if we're going by, you know how quickly I get lost. you got to make sure it's big so I can see it. So we'll put something here to find our way in. And then, yeah, we'll have this. Maybe we'll work on this next and get this wrapped up, get this project finished up. I'll spend an entire afternoon recording Rising World, and we'll work on this project and try to get it finished up. If not completely finished up, about 90% done. So all we've got is a little decorative stuff to do, but that'll be the goal. Okay? Yeah, Mother Nature, she's kind of slowed me down this week, but you know, we're doing the best we can, right? We do what we can. We do what we can do, and that's all we can do. But this is nice. I like this. This is going to work out pretty good. I love that. It's a nice little reveal, I think. And then we'll add more to it, of course. You guys have come up with some good suggestions for the tunnel, so, you know, we can always add more things to it. But there you go. That looks pretty good, I think. Yeah, we definitely need something on the walls to kind of break up that smoothness going down here. Maybe something up along this edge here. Maybe some wood beams that go across to kind of shore it up. Yeah, we got to add some wood in there, most definitely. All right, guys, that's going to have to wrap it up for me. So 2 dungeons under our belt, right below our base. We've marked out where we are going to start the mine and a mine structure. We've talked about that. We talked about a crow's nest. That's a long ways up, too. Boy, oh, boy. The idea was, though, is that it's a nice area to get up on and then look down over the land and kind of see what you've got going on. It's a really good viewpoint area, that's for sure. All right, guys. If you enjoyed today's episode, do hit that like button for me. A lot more to come. I will get myself on track here, and I'll try to make it up to you for being shy a few videos again. Yeah, I'll try to make it up to you as best I can. So like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, fantastic, and superb day, and I do look forward to talking to you again next time.